All right, well, as we've mentioned, we've had breaking news throughout the whole day, and it appears now we have somebody on the phone who's actually a friend of mine from WGN, Sam Panayotovich, who's out there and apparently was walking the strip when the shooting did occur. Sam, are you on the phone? We got you on the horn.
Jordan, you got me here. It's good to be with you. It's good to be alive, honestly. You come to Vegas for a little fun, a little bit of work, and all of a sudden a mass shooting breaks out. We were on the strip around Flamingo Road, actually on a way back from dinner in a car, and I think like 3 or 4 minutes after the shooting, we just saw mass hysteria, people fleeing from Mandalay Bay, running out of taxis, running out of Ubers, just running down the street, getting down expressway ramps, and just booking it as far away as they could from Mandalay Bay. And we didn't know initially what happened, so we turned the car radio on, and the news anchor was saying that there was a shooting at this country concert at Mandalay Bay, and it was chaos everywhere. People were just fleeing and crying and running and trying to get as far away as possible from the strip.
Sam, can you describe what you heard?
Well, I didn't hear the shots, let's be honest there. I didn't hear them, but once we heard about the shooting, we turned the car radio down and just lowered the windows, which probably wasn't the greatest idea in the world, but all you heard were sirens for miles and screams and shrieks. And it was mostly, just a bunch of honking and hollering and hooping and the sound of just crying and shrieking. It was really scary, and we didn't know what to do because, of course, then they barricaded the strip off so nobody could move. And as I just told your producer, none of the cars would move, so people were running and getting out of these Ubers and taxis and party buses and just running down the strip and running down expressway ramps and trying to hide, and it took forever. We were probably 5 minutes away from our hotel in a car. It took us 35, 40 minutes because we couldn't go anywhere. We were gridlocked.
Sam, right now we're looking at a lot of people who are hunkering down in the video. They were trying to just take cover, and obviously that's what you do when you hear gunfire. Can you just tell me what's happening right now? Are you safe? Where are you right now?
I'm in my hotel room. Let's see, the shooting started probably just after 11 local time here in Vegas, and it's 4:30 right now, so it's been tough to get much sleep. But when we got back to our hotel room about, I'd say 11:45, we were looking out over the strip. The hotel that I'm in is over the strip, and we saw probably 30 or 40 cop cars sort of converging toward Mandalay Bay. When we got downstairs for the first time in my life, nobody gambling, nobody at the tables, nobody at the bars, nobody eating food. And the lobbies were pushing people either up to their rooms or down into the basements in the safe areas. And the strip was empty around probably 12:15, 12:30 as they looked for first the report was multiple shooters. At this point, I don't even know who has been taken down or who's alive or whatnot, but I did see 50 deaths. But long story short, the strip was empty in Vegas, nobody gambling, nobody drinking, nobody eating. You'd never see that in Las Vegas.
Yeah, Sam, I guess that's what my question was going to be, is what you've kind of painted a very vivid scene of what's going on out there, but what is the emotion? You're in a hotel, there's people clearly in the room next to you. Are the hallways empty? Are you guys instructed to stay in your rooms? What's the next course of action for you guys out there?
Well, at our hotel, there were several police people in the lobby as we crossed the valet. The valet also, Jordan, stopped taking cars. So the valet people were pulled off of their positions. They were sheltered to safety, and there were policemen and policewomen in every hotel telling people to go to your rooms, stay in your rooms, do not come out. And there were messages kind of flashing throughout the hotel, over the loudspeakers in the hallways and the alleys and all that. So it was pure panic, and they were just telling people to go inside, get away from your windows. But, of course, when you're in a position like this, you want to see what's going on. So we were looking down over the strip and just sort of viewing everything that was unfolding, but it was certainly a place where they were trying to get you to shelter and trying to get you to stay there.
All right, Sam, thank you. Sam reporting, he was saying that he was on the Las Vegas Strip when this happened. We'll check back in.
Glad you're okay, Sam.